understand what are the properties of this circle before solving the next exercise. The first property is the perpendicular drawn from the center of this circle to a chord. Now let us understand what is this property all about. Okay, now read this for the sentence, the property of the circle. The perpendicular drawn means what? You have to draw a perpendicular. But to what? Let us read the statement further. Drawn from the center of the circle. Okay, you have to draw the perpendicular from the center of the circle. But see, perpendicular means what? It is something like this. So we have given that this is the center C. Oh, sorry. So this is the center O. But the next point is not given. So let us read the question further. To a chord means what? This point should be on a chord. So means what? First you have to draw a chord. Then you have to connect this chord to the center of the circle to learn this property. So let us draw in this figure. Let us draw the chord first. This is a chord. I have named it as AB. So this is a chord, right? Now what they are saying in this property is you have to draw a perpendicular starting from the center of the circle. Remember, one circle has only one and only one center, which is over here O, and it can have number of chords, but I have drawn this only one chord, which is chord AB. And now what they are telling, you have to draw a perpendicular starting from the center of the circle and touching the point on the chord. So see, this is a chord. Perpendicular means what? 90 degree. So you can keep your protector over here and measure 90 degree and draw a perpendicular. It is somewhat like this. Okay, I'll represent it by a 90 degree square, angle like this, showing that it is a 90 degree. Okay, now we have drawn the figure, but what is the property? The property is that if you draw such a type of figure, if you draw a perpendicular starting from the center of the circle and touching the point on the chord, then it will divide both the chord into two equal parts. If you name this as suppose M, okay, एक O है, एक M है, जो radius है, sorry, the perpendicular which starts from the center of the circle and touches the chord. The point at which it touches the chord, now I have named it as what? M. So we have a perpendicular known as OM. Now what is the property of this? The property is that the segment, the chord AB is divided into two equal parts by the point M. Means what? M is the midpoint of chord AB. So this is the first property of the circle, that if a perpendicular is drawn from the center of the circle to a chord, then this perpendicular divides the chord into two equal parts. Over here, perpendicular OM has divided the chord AB into two equal parts, which is AM and MB. So clear with the first property of the circle, which is the perpendicular which touches the chord. Move on to the next property. The next property says that the property of distance between the center and the congruent chords. कुछ समझा नहीं ना? Now let us break the statement. The property means they are trying to tell you that there is a property, there is one property, and what is the property? That the distance between the center means what? First you have to have what? Center. So let us draw a center. This is the center O. Between the center and the congruent chords means what? Congruent means what? Same length का. Okay, see, अगर मैं बोलूँ कि दो लड़के हैं, Ram and Shyam, and both are of 5 feet 5 feet means what? They are equal in height. सेम वे अगर कोई लाइन है या कोई सेगमेंट है तो उसको हम इक्वल या फिर सेम बोल सकते हैं या फिर कॉन्ग्रुएंट बोल सकते हैं. द मोर एक्यूरेट एंड टेक्निकल वर्ड इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट. कॉन्ग्रुएंट मीन्स व्हाट? सेम इन लेंथ. लाइक वी हैव लर्न दैट इन स्क्वायर ऑल द साइड्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट मीन्स व्हाट? सब साइड्स इक्वल लेंथ की होती है. इक्वल लेंथ इज सेड, टेक्निकल वर्ड फॉर इक्वल लेंथ इज व्हाट? कॉन्ग्रुएंट. So over here they are trying to tell us ऐसे दो chords है जो congruent है, मतलब लेंथ उनका इक्वल है. So let us draw such type of chords. This is one chord. अभी इसका जो लेंथ है होगा वैसे उसी लेंथ का हमें एक दूसरा chord ड्रॉ करना है. Suppose over here. Approximately, can you see? This is a rough figure. I don't have scale and pencil. So approximately, can you see both resembles to be of equal length? Both are of equal length. Now what they are trying to say, tell you is, if this is a chord AB and this is suppose CD and this is the center of the circle O. What is a chord? A chord is the segment which joins two points on the circumference of the circle. यहाँ पे लोग ने दो बोला है, दो chords. तो हमने एक chord बनाया है AB और उसके ही लेंथ का दूसरा chord बनाया which is CD. Now let us see what is the property. See, look, this cannot be a diameter, okay? हाँ, although diameter is one of the chord, but they have more specifically told that congruent chords. If I do congruent diameters, then this property will not follow. Means what? You have to draw a chord, not a diameter. Means the chord should not pass from the center of the circle. Now they are telling कि it is between. Means what? Distance between. To find the distance between center of the circle and a chord, what you have to draw? पहले हमको join तो करना पड़ेगा ना. Then you can find a distance. Like if I say what is the distance by road from Mumbai to Gujarat, from Mumbai to suppose Rajkot, then what is the distance? First you have to build a road, right? Then only we can measure what is the distance by road. How can I like that only tell? Can I draw a line on the map and measure and tell कि हाँ the distance between Mumbai and Rajkot is 4.5 inch? No, that is not possible. To measure you have to first join them. So over here we will do the same. Over here there is a center of the circle and a chord. So let us join them to find the distance. So this is and remember there should be a perpendicular. You have to draw perpendicular to measure the distance. Not simple. अगर मैं इसको ऐसे बनाऊंगी and ऐसे बनाऊंगी, then it is not possible. What you have to do? You have to do perpendicular to the line you are joining. Means the center of the circle. When you are joining with the chord, it should form a perpendicular. So let us keep a protractor over here and measure 90 degree. When you measure 90 degree, the line will come approximately like this, represented by a square angle mark which is 90, which shows that this is of 90 degree. Means what? Angle O, suppose this is M. Angle OMD is what? 90 degree. Angle OMC is what? 90 degree. Because if one angle is 90 degree, the other has to be 90 degree. Supplementary angles, right? We have already learned this in 7th standard. अगर कोई एक line है और अगर 90 डिग्री ऐसे हम परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करते हैं तो ये अगर 90 डिग्री है तो ये भी 90 डिग्री होगा, क्योंकि the measure of this is what? 180 degree. So if this is 90 degree, this has to be 90 degree because 180 minus 90 comes to what? 90. So अगर कोई straight line है and दूसरी straight line 90 डिग्री में उसको कट कर रही है, परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ कर रही है, तो दोनों एंगल्स कितने होंगे? 90 डिग्री के. तो over here if this angle is 90 degree, this also has to be 90 degree. Now same we have to do with this. You have to draw perpendicular. Look over here, this is AB. I have drawn a perpendicular starting from the center of the circle and intersecting the chord AB, such that angle OP, suppose this, I name this as P. So angle OPB is 90 degree. Ultimately this angle will also be 90 degree. As I said, supplementary angles both should be of 90 degree. The property of what this property says is, I have already told you congruent chords means equal in length. Means what? CD is equal to AB. Look over here. In this property, length CD is equal to length. This is CD, which is equal to length AB. We have drawn equal chords. Now I told you it is approximately equal. So this is this line shows that this chord CD is equal to chord AB. What is a chord? Chord is a line which joins two points on the circumference. Over here, the point C and the point D on the circumference is joined by which chord? Chord CD. Over here, point A and point B on the circumference is joined by which chord? Point AB. So they both are congruent. Means अगर CD 4 सेंटीमीटर का है तो AB is also what? 4 सेंटीमीटर. Then हमने क्या किया? सेंटर से लेकर दो परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ किए. What is perpendicular? Both the angles should be of 90 degree. So over here OMD is 90 degree, OMC is of 90 degree. तो हमने परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ कर लिया दोनों कॉर्ड्स के लिए. Now what this property says is, ऐसा डायग्राम बनाने के बाद the length of OP will be equal to the length of OM. मतलब जो परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ किया है ना हमने सेंटर से लेकर कॉर्ड को ज्वाइंट करने वाला, उसका लेंथ और जो दूसरे कॉर्ड को दूसरा जो परपेंडिकुलर ज्वाइंट करता है उन दोनों का लेंथ सेम होगा. सी represented by this. Okay, I will represent this by 1. Otherwise, you will be confused between these two congruent chords and you will think these 4 are congruent. These 4 are not congruent. CD is congruent to AB and OP is congruent to OM. Getting? So, I will represent this both by 1 line. मतलब क्या? अगर दोनों कॉर्ड्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे तो जो उनके परपेंडिकुलर हमने ड्रॉ किया सेंटर से लेके वो भी कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे. So this is what the second property tells to us, that if two congruent chords are drawn and a perpendicular from the center to both these chords are drawn, the perpendicular drawn from the center and touches the chord are equal length. Over here center O and it touches the chord AB at P, so OP is equal to the another chord CD and the segment OM. Means what? OP is equal to OM because both these chords are equal in length and the center, and from the center O we have drawn perpendicular joining both these chords. So OP is equal to OM. So that is the feature. If length CD, this is length CD, is equal to length AB, then length OP, which is one perpendicular, will be equal to length, this is P, length, this will be equal to what? If length OP will be equal to length OM. अगर दो कॉर्ड कॉन्ग्रुएंट है तो उनके परपेंडिकुलर भी कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे. दिस इज व्हाट द सेकंड प्रॉपर्टी सेज. नाउ लेट अस सी व्हाट द थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी सेज. बट बिफोर नोइंग द थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी वी हैव टू लर्न व्हाट इज द angle of the circle. So let us learn what is the angle or the interior angle or the center angle of the circle. See, angles के related property है तो पहले हमें देखना होगा. I told you in circle there is no angle. I told you if there is a square parallelogram, then see this is angle, this is angle, this is angle, this is angle. यहाँ पे कहाँ पे ये मैं बोल सकती हूँ ये एक angle है, ये एक angle है, ये एक angle है. No, it is not possible because circle does not have angle in its general form. This is the general form of circle with a center. Suppose O. In this you cannot see any angle till when you draw a line. अगर एक line आ जाता है, then the angle comes into existence. So let us see what is this. The center angle. What is the center angle? See if this is a chord CD. Okay, this is the chord CD, and I connect this center of the circle with point C and center of the circle with the point D. Means what? ये CD एक chord था and O center था. अब मैंने क्या किया? chord के एक point को डायरेक्ट सर्कल से कनेक्ट कर दिया एंड chord के दूसरे point को सर्कल से कनेक्ट कर दिया. Means what? This is a radius, because see what is the radius? Radius connects the center of the circle to the circumference of the circle. Circumference पे कौन सा पॉइंट है? पॉइंट C है और मैंने सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल को circumference के एक पॉइंट से कनेक्ट कर दिया. तो OC is what? OC is a radius. OD similarly OD will also be a radius क्योंकि D एक पॉइंट है circumference पे एंड O सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल है. तो मैंने सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल से लाइन ड्रॉ किया और उसको किस पॉइंट को ज्वाइन किया? जो पॉइंट सर्कमफेरेंस पे था. तो सर्कमफेरेंस पे D पॉइंट था तो मैंने OD को ज्वाइन कर दिया. So this is the figure. Now tell me, angle create होता है कि नहीं? Yes, there are 3 angles. This is the first angle, this is the second, this is the third. But remember, this property tells us only about this angle. which is the center angle. Why it is called as center angle? Because it is formed at the center point of the circle. यहाँ पे center of the circle क्या है? Center of the circle is O, and this angle is formed at which point? This angle is formed at O point. This what? This is what? This is the center angle. Now let us understand what is the property. I'll erase this, and then we will together read the property to understand the property. Let us draw the point O again. This is the center of the circle. Property of the angles means what? It is talking about angles made at the center. That's why I told you why to ignore this angle and only look at this angle, because this property tells us only about the center angle and not this angles formed by OCD and D and ODC. In the previous figure I have told you, right? Only the center angle you have to concentrate on. By the center of the circle, the center of the circle, by congruent chords. प्रीवियस प्रॉपर्टी में भी दो कॉन्ग्रुएंट कॉर्ड्स थे, उसमें क्या बोला था, अगर दो कॉन्ग्रुएंट कॉर्ड्स है और सेंटर से हम दोनों के लिए एक परपेंडिकुलर, दोनों के लिए दो परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करते हैं, देन अगर कॉर्ड्स दोनों सेम है तो उनके परपेंडिकुलर भी सेम होंगे, जो प्रीवियस प्रॉपर्टी थी. इस बार की प्रॉपर्टी एंगल्स के बारे में बोल रही है. एंगल्स फॉर्म बाय कॉन्ग्रुएंट कॉर्ड्स. नाउ लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज अ कॉन्ग्रुएंट कॉर्ड. कॉन्ग्रुएंट का मतलब पता है, दोनों लेंथ में सेम होने चाहिए. तो लेट अस ड्रॉ टू कॉन्ग्रुएंट कॉर्ड्स. एक कॉर्ड में ये बना देती हूँ, एक कॉर्ड में ये बना देती हूँ. सी इट इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली सेम इन साइज, सेम इन लेंथ. लेट अस नेम इट. ये जो पहले के नाम थे उनको मैं इरेज कर देती हूँ. let the name of this chord be AB. So A, B. This will be what? C and D. So we have two congruent chords which is AB and CD. Let us represent the chord by two lines to show that they both are what? Congruent. Now you have to form an angle. Like previously I told you what is a central angle. Central angle formed by a chord. अभी यहाँ पे पहले एक ही कॉर्ड था तो एक ही एंगल बना. अभी यहाँ पे कितने कॉर्ड्स है? दो कॉर्ड्स है, तो एंगल भी सेंटर पे कितने बनेंगे? दो बनेंगे. So let us draw this angles. Connecting one point of the chord to the center and connecting another part with the center itself. So the figure looks like something like this. So what is the angle formed at the center? The angle formed is angle AOB. This is the angle formed. This is called as the center angle. I always told you, जो एक सेंटर पॉइंट जो एंगल बनाता है ना, that is the center angle. You cannot say this OAB as a central angle because A सेंटर नहीं है. A is the point on circumference. सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल क्या है? O. तो जो एंगल O बनाता है उसको हम बोलेंगे सेंट्रल एंगल. तो दिस इज व्हाट? दिस इज अ सेंटर एंगल. इट इज फॉर्म बाय कॉर्ड AB. अब CD भी एक एंगल बनाएगा. सो लेट अस ड्रॉ दैट एंगल. ये C है, C को मैं O के साथ कनेक्ट करती हूँ. ये D है, D को भी मैं O के साथ कनेक्ट करती हूँ. Now even CD has got one central angle which is angle COD. This angle means what? Now this property, now we have completed with the diagram. Let us understand ये property बोलती क्या है. ये property ये बोलती है कि अगर एक दो chords congruent है, जैसे कि यहाँ पे AB और CD दोनों equal length के हैं, मतलब अगर AB 4 सेंटीमीटर है तो CD भी कितना होगा? 4 सेंटीमीटर. दे आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट इन लेंथ. एंड वो अगर एक एंगल बनाते हैं सेंटर पे, रिमेंबर माय वर्ड्स, द कॉर्ड्स फॉर्म एन एंगल एट द सेंटर, देन द कॉन्ग्रुएंट chords will, when the congruent chords form the angle at the center, then the angles will also be congruent. Means what? दो chords है जो सेम लेंथ के है, 4 सेंटीमीटर 4 सेंटीमीटर. फिर जो वो डायग्राम सेंटर पे बनाएंगे, जो एंगल वो सेंटर पे बनाएंगे ना, वो भी सेम होंगे. सपोज दिस इज x डिग्री, देन दिस ऑल्सो विल बी x डिग्री. या हम नंबर में अगर लेते हैं तो अगर ये 20 डिग्री है तो दिस विल बी ऑल्सो 20 डिग्री. क्यों ये दोनों 20 डिग्री होंगे? क्योंकि उनके कॉर्ड्स जो वो एंगल बना रहे हैं ना, जैसे कि यहाँ पे ये वाला 20 डिग्री, ए बी बना रहा है और ये वाला 20 डिग्री सी डी बना रहा है, अगर वो दोनों सेम है तो उनके एंगल्स भी सेम होने चाहिए जो सेंटर पे बन रहे हैं। इसलिए जो एंगल्स जो सेम लेंथ के कॉर्ड्स सेंटर पे जो एंगल बनाते हैं ना वो दोनों भी कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे। इन दिस डायग्राम इट इज 20 डिग्री 20 डिग्री। सो आर यू क्लियर विद ऑल दिस थ्री प्रॉपर्टीज? These three properties are very important while solving the problem based on the circle. So please focus on these three properties. If you are not clear with it, you cannot solve the next exercise. So these are the three properties of the circle.
No more spending your energy and money on coaching classes or missing classes for rain, for rally, and any other nonsense. Subjects covered by multiple teachers with repeat telecasts. Doubts, concepts, applications, no problem. All explained through great and significant animation. So sit back comfortably in your home and watch Study Spectrum TV channel.
Now let us move on to exercise number 20. In that we have given first question. So let us read the question. In a circle, okay, we are solving with chapter circle. So they are telling in a circle, chord NM is congruent to chord RT. Now what is a chord? Chord is a line joining two points on the circumference of the circle. So over here they are telling that दो chords हैं, एक का नाम MN है and दूसरे का नाम RT है and दोनों congruent है. Now tell me what is the meaning of congruent? Congruent means the same in length. मतलब अगर ये 4 सेंटीमीटर है तो ये भी 4 सेंटीमीटर है. This is 2 सेंटीमीटर. This has to be 2 सेंटीमीटर. मतलब एक जितने लेंथ का है उतने ही दूसरा भी उतने ही लेंथ का है. So let us draw two congruent chords first. MN and RT. So this is MN. This is RT. Okay. This is approximately same in length. So this is MN. And this is RT. So clear with two congruent chords. Now let us read the question further to understand how to solve this question. Chord RT is at a distance of 6 centimeter from the center. Means what? जो ये chord RT है ना वो center से 6 centimeter दूर है. And what they are trying to tell, what they want us to find? Find the distance of chord NM फ्रॉम द सेंटर. इसका डिस्टेंस बोला है कि ये सेंटर से 6 सेंटीमीटर दूर है. आरटी जो कॉर्ड है वो सेंटर ऑफ द पॉइंट विच इज ओ ओवर हियर, ओ से 6 सेंटीमीटर दूर है. एंड दे आर आस्किंग यू टेल मी द डिफरेंस बिटवीन ओ एंड द सेगमेंट जॉइनिंग कॉर्ड एनएम. ओके, सो एक का डिस्टेंस वो लोग ने बोला है एंड दूसरे कॉर्ड का डिस्टेंस वो तुमसे पूछ रहे. टेल मी व्हाट इज दिस प्रॉपर्टी. हैव यू लर्न दिस प्रॉपर्टी? Yes, just now we have learned that the distance from the center for two congruent chords, the property of the two congruent chords, the distance from the center. So let us apply this property. So let us draw a perpendicular from the center touching the chord. So this is the perpendicular represented by a square angle which is 90 degree. And let us name this as M is over here, so we will name it as P. So this is what? This is the point P. Now we will draw same with this. We will draw a perpendicular to MN also and name it as S. So we have two perpendiculars and two congruent chords represented by two equal to length. Remember, this is not for this only. This is for the whole segment RT and this is for the whole segment NM. Means what? NM का जो लेंथ है उतना ही RT का है. And what they are now asking you, this 6 centimeter, the distance of chord RT. वो बोल रहे हैं chord RT जो है वो सेंटर से 6 सेंटीमीटर दूर है. तो let us write that. The chord RT, this is the chord RT. It is at a distance of 6 centimeter from the center. अगर ये सेंटर है तो वो 6 सेंटीमीटर दूर है सेंटर से. Now look over here. They are asking you what is the distance of chord NM from the center. It will also be 6 centimeter. tell me why. Which property I have applied? Second property. The distance of congruent chords from the center are equal. So let us write this. How to write this answer? First you have to write length Mn is equal to length R2. In the question, why you have said Nm is equal to Rt? You have to write congruent chords given. Means what you are trying to tell in this reason is, because you have written that Nm is equal to Rt because it is given in the question that these both are congruent chords. So you have written length and Mn is equal to length Rt, congruent chords given. You can also write over here, instead of length you can write chord. That is chord Mn is equal to chord Rt. Okay. So first sentence is written. Now what you have to write? You have to write length of OP is equal to length of, see this is OP. You have written length of OP is equal to length of OS. So that only you have to write, length of OP is equal to length of OS. And you have to write the reason as the property which we have studied ना, the second property, that अगर दो congruent chords है, दो chords अगर same length के हैं तो उनका distance, बीच से जो distance होगा वो भी same होगा. अभी यहाँ पे Mn और Rt same length के हैं तो center क्या है? Center is O, तो उनका distance center से क्या होगा? Same होगा. तो अगर एक का 6 सेंटीमीटर है तो दूसरे का भी कितना होगा? 6 सेंटीमीटर. So that only I have written length of OP is equal to length of OS. Why? The distance of two congruent chords, I am represented by a congruent sign. You have to write congruent as a whole. Congruent chords is equal from center. मीन्स व्हाट, अगर दो कॉर्ड सेम लेंथ के हैं तो उनका डिस्टेंस सेंटर से भी सेम होगा. नाउ इंस्टेड ऑफ ओपी, सी दे हैव गिवन यू 6 सेंटीमीटर. 6 सेंटीमीटर किसका डिस्टेंस बोला है? आरटी का सेंटर से. मीन्स व्हाट, ओपी इज ऑलरेडी गिवन टू यू एंड दे आर टेलिंग यू टू फाइंड ओएस. सो लेट अस राइट, इंस्टेड ऑफ ओपी यू विल राइट 6 सेंटीमीटर. सो 6 सेंटीमीटर इज इक्वल टू लेंथ ओएस. फिर नीचे कंक्लूजन स्टेटमेंट राइटिंग देयरफॉर OS is equal to 6 centimeter. That is what they are trying. That is what they are saying you to find the distance of chord Mn from the center. This is Mn and उसका distance center से कितना होगा? तो उसका distance क्या होगा? OS. तो OS तो हमने find कर लिया, which is 6 centimeter. So all the questions like the first question are based on the property. This property is the second property which we have applied. Simply by applying these three properties you can solve any problem of the circle. Now let us move on to the second question. In this question you have given the question in the form of statement and a diagram. So let us see what is the question. In the figure, okay, we have been given a figure and they are telling us to look into that figure. Segment OM is perpendicular to chord AB. Where is chord AB? This is the chord AB. And they are telling that OM is perpendicular to this chord AB. So where is OM? This is the OM. Represented by a 90-degree sign. Means what? It is perpendicular to chord AB. They are trying to tell कि OM जो है वो AB के perpendicular means what, 90 degree पे है. If this is the chord AB, OM is like this, 90 degree over here. So OM is perpendicular to AB. Now let us read the question further to understand what they are asking us in the question. AM is 1.5. This is A point of first point of the chord and M means the point on which the perpendicular touches the chord. So this is M and this is A, and they are telling that the length of this segment is 1.5 centimeter. Now let us read the question further. They are asking you to find AB. What is AB? This is the chord AB. So they are telling us to find the length of the chord AB, means the whole chord AB. Remember, they have not given 1.5 as the whole chord AB. 1.5 is AM, which is the distance from the first point of the chord on the circumference to the perpendicular point, which to the perpendicular drawn till the chord and where the perpendicular touches the chord. Over here, OM is the perpendicular, right? And OM touches the chord AB at point M. So the distance from A to M is 1.5 degree. Sorry, 1.5 centimeter. They are telling you to find BM and AB. So AB, we know what is AB. AB is chord AB. And what is BM? BM is the half part of this chord, which is over here, represented by a question mark. Means BM we have to find, and you have to find the whole AB. So this is also question mark. So let us see how we can find this both the lengths. Look at this diagram and tell me which type, and the given information, and tell me which type of property this is. This is the first property, that when a perpendicular is drawn from the center to a chord, it bisects the chord equally, or it cuts the chord equally. Means what? अगर एक chord है, अगर एक chord है and एक center है, तो center से जो हम लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे chord तक, वो chord को दो इक्वल हिस्सों में बांटता है. अभी समझो ये M है, this I have represented over here. If this is M, this is A and this is B, then the length of AM is equal to the length of MB. So over here they have given that AM 1.5 centimeter है, तो MB कितना होगा? 1.5 centimeter, because a perpendicular drawn from the center to a chord bisects the chord equally. So let us write length of what is given, length of AM is given. So length of AM is equal to 1.5 centimeter. Why we are saying that length of AM is 1.5 centimeter? Because it is given in the question. So we will write the reason as given. Then in the next line what we will write, by seeing this information what conclusion we derive, that we will write in the second line. So if length of AM is equal to length of, see this is AM, so AM is equal to what? Look into this figure, length of AM is equal to length of MB. So I will write length of AM is equal to length of MB. But why you are writing this? You have to write reason. So the reason is what? The property which the first property which we have studied, perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to a chord bisects the chord equally. So that we will write perpendicular drawn from the center bisects the chord equally. मीन्स व्हाट? अगर कोई परपेंडिकुलर हम सेंटर से ड्रॉ करते हैं जो कॉर्ड को टच करता है, तो वो कॉर्ड जहां पे वो टच करता है कॉर्ड को, वो कॉर्ड को दो इक्वल हिस्सों में बांट देता है. दैट वी हैव टोल्ड इन द रीजन. नाउ व्हाट वी कैन राइट, instead of AM, we know AM is what? 1.5 centimeter. So replacing this length of AM with 1.5 centimeter, see length of AM is 1.5 centimeter is equal to length of MB. Then you can write in the main statement that therefore MB is equal to 1.5 centimeter. Now see, we have got the first what they are asking, BM and MB is one and the same. So we have got the first question which they are asking. Now what the second question they are asking? They are asking you to find the length of AB. Now tell me what is AB? AB is the whole chord. So what is the length of this chord? it is AM plus MB. So you can write AB is equal to length of AM plus length of MB. In the next line you can write it as, first one it is what, 1.5 centimeter plus 1.5 centimeter, which comes to how much? 3 centimeter. So we got both the answers, right? Length of AM is what? 1.5 centimeter given in the question. How we found length of MB? By the first property, which says if the perpendicular is drawn from the center of the circle to a chord, then it bisects the chord equally. So AM will be equal to MB, which is 1.5 centimeter, and over here also it will be 1.5 centimeter. That we have found over here. See, length of MB is equal to what? 1.5 centimeter. Next, what they were asking was to find the length of the whole chord AB. So what we did, we added AM plus MB because it consists of two parts, which starts from AM and MB. So we have added this both part because both the lengths are available to us. So length of AB over here, length of AB is equal to length of AM plus length of MB, which is equal to 1.5 centimeter plus 1.5 centimeter is equal to 3 centimeter. See, AM plus MB is equal to AB. So 1.5 centimeter plus 1.5 centimeter comes to 3 centimeter. So MB is equal to how much centimeter? 3 centimeter. So similarly, we will solve the next question. This question was based on the first property.